This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 24583 Overland Drive, West Hills, California, 91307. Today is October 20th, 2020. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 3-inch ABS cleanout located at the rear of the property on the right-hand side. And this is our 3-inch ABS cleanout here in the planter area next to a small, what appears to be an orange tree. And this is going towards the rear of our property here. And this goes around towards the front of our property here. And again, we're on the right-hand side of the house. So we're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here. And go ahead and drop down and begin our video waste sewer line inspection. Just pull back out here and see if I can clean my camera lens. It didn't appear that got a little bit of debris here on the camera lens, so we're just going to pull back real quick and clear our camera lens. And again, we're nice and clear. And we'll give this another shot here. A little bit of dirt and debris down here at the bottom, so we're just going to attempt to get through there. And what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and continue to push out. We'll push out to an area where we can clear our camera lens. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to pause here and rinse our camera lens. So we're going to pause for a moment. Okay, what we did is we ran a little bit of water, and that water there is just going to help us get the camera lens nice and clear. What we'll do is we'll utilize this water to help us push out as well. And it does appear that we are in black ABS waistline, and as we push out, it does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be white PVC sewer piping. And what we'll do is, again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out and push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in, and we'll utilize the water to help us push all the way out. It does appear that making a few turns, and again, we're just going to utilize this water to help us push out. And once we get all the way out into our city sewer tie-in, what we'll do is we'll shut the water down, and then we'll pull back and take a really good look at the line. A little bit of a turn. It does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay. So we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. We're probably in the street area now in our lateral line. So we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And it does appear that we're dropping down and into our city sewer tie-in here. So we're just going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is just out in the middle of the street, and we did mark it with the red crayon at 11 foot 10 inches deep. And this is just out in the middle of our street, parallel with our manhole cover. And so what we're going to do here is we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. We went ahead and shut the water down, had all the water run down, so we're just going to pull back slowly and take a good look at the line. We're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And that joint in the saddle area appeared to be in fair condition. I'm just going to continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Go ahead and continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And we're pulling back and transitioning back into our white PVC sewer piping. And this is right in the curb area. And all the vitreous clay all appear to be in fair condition. There was no visible signs of root intrusions, any breaks, or any major offsets. So we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back and take a good look at our white PVC sewer piping. And it does appear that we do have a tie-in here in this area. So what we'll do is we'll pause here for a moment. Okay, we're running a little bit of water just to double check to make sure that this is the test tee area here and not a tie-in. So we're just going to wait till this water shuts down, and we're just going to see if we have any residuals coming in from the backside there. Right now the water's flowing from behind us, and it looks to be just flowing behind us and tying right back down into the vitreous clay. So we're just going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and ran a little bit of water from the kitchen area, and the water from the kitchen area does appear to be coming in from behind us. As you can see, we shut the water down, and the water is still running a little bit, but you can pretty much tell that the water is coming in from behind us. As you can see here, we still have water running in from behind us, and what it's doing is just rolling up against this fitting here and draining out. So this area here could possibly be the test tee at the lateral transition here, the white ABS sewer pipe to vitreous clay transition. And so we're just going to go ahead and wait for the water to run down a little bit, and we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And what we'll do is we'll pull back towards the house, and probably pull back to approximately 60 feet, 70 feet, and we're going to look for possibly a mainline sewer clean out at the front of the property. It does appear to be all white PVC sewer piping. Make a little bit of a turn, and those joints appear to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And again, long lengths of white PVC sewer piping, approximately 20 feet between these joints. Make a little bit of a turn, and a little bit of glue over pouring in these joints here, as you can see. I'm just going to continue to pull back. We'll pull back into a black ABS fitting. And again, we're just pulling back. Made a little bit of a turn there. Add a little bit of overpour in that joint. And I'm just going to continue to pull back. These joints appear to be in fair condition. What we're going to do is we're going to locate this area here. And it does appear that we're transitioning back. What appears to be back into black ABS waistline. So what we'll do is we'll just locate this area here. So we're going to pause for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area here, and it's just at 2 foot 7 inches deep, and this is just in the walkway just in front of the front door. And we did mark this area with a red crayon, and this would be possibly a good area to install a mainline sewer clean out. And again, we did mark this area with the red crayon at 2 foot 7 inches deep, just on the walkway just in front of the front door. So we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And as we pull back, we transition into black ABS waistline. And all the black ABS waistline all appeared to be in fair condition. We were running a little bit of water as we pushed out. Those joints appear to be in fair condition. Just continue to pull back, and those joints appear to be in fair condition. Another tie in there. And we're just going to continue to pull back, and those joints appear to be in fair condition. Continue to pull back. Got a bit of mud here, just at the clean out area, and that could just be flushed out with a hose. And again, we're just going to continue to pull back and up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.